Hey everyone, my name is Sam Schultz, co-founder of Honeyfi. We're solving couples' finances. Let me introduce you to Tim and Jess. They're two of our customers. They recently got married and they're both in their 30s. They keep their finances separate. Tim and Jess are the new normal. Today, 2/3 of millennial couples keep their finances separate because they get married later than ever. They also have a lot of financial accounts between them, 12 in total. Tim primarily banks at Bank of America, Jess at Wells Fargo, and then they have a lot of accounts on top of that. So things get complicated quickly. Added to the mix is $100,000 of student debt. This is making for tense conversations about how Tim and Jess can buy a home and have a baby together, two things they really want to do. We built Honeyfi to solve this problem, to help couples like Tim and Jess stress less and save more. They just link their accounts to Honeyfi, and then within the app, we make it super simple for them to control how much they're sharing with each other. They both decide to share all of their accounts except for one each that they use for small amounts of personal spending, like happy hours and eating out with friends. Then within the app, it's really easy for them to see all of their finances, household and private, in one place. Each month, we give them reminders to check in about their money. This helps them have more productive conversations and fight less about their finances. They're also saving for their goals with Honeyfi. So each month when they get paid, we automatically transfer 10% of their income into an FDIC-insured bank account with our bank partner for the home savings goal they created. They love watching their progress within the app, so much so that they decide to create a spending challenge. See, Tim and Jess love Blue Bottle and Phil's, but they know they spend way too much on it. So they challenge each other to spend less on coffee this month. They win the challenge and that money automatically gets transferred to that home savings goal. Tim and Jess are a real couple. We've changed some facts about them to protect their privacy, but here's a real quote. They're having less tense conversations. They're fighting less about money. They're actively building towards their future together. Today, we primarily make money through subscriptions, so $60 a year or $10 a month. But these couples are in their prime earning years and going through the biggest financial decisions of their lives, so we think there's a massive opportunity here. We have a 30-day free trial, and we see great conversion. 35% convert from free to paid. We also have $6,000 in MRR and growing quickly. And our average saving balance in those goals is $1,100 after just 4 months. That's because they're saving for the biggest financial events of their lives together. Our engagement is super strong, 92% monthly active, 53% weekly. That's way higher than other financial apps because by bringing your partner into the experience, we give you the financial equivalent of a workout buddy. Same goes for attention, 70% 3-month subscriber attention, way higher than other financial apps because we make the app stickier with your partner in it. Our team is phenomenal. My two co-founders, Joe and Rami, were early at Move-In. That's a neobank in New York. They helped them grow to over 1 million users globally. We are the team that's going to solve this problem. Thank you. My name is Sam Schultz, co-founder of Honeyfi. We're solving couples' finances.
All right, well done, Sam. Okay, investors. Back around the horn, Ben Narrison from NEA. Do you have a question for Sam?
Sure. You're addressing a very specific and compelling need, which is also somewhat delicate to address. So a little bit of time spent on how you acquire this consumer would be useful. How do you market to them? How do you message them? How do you get them comfortable? How do you get their trust?
Okay, great. Charles Kim from Xtol. Do you have a question for Sam?
Yeah, similar to on the customer acquisition, what is the cost of customer acquisition and what's your lifetime value of these customers?
Great. Diane Anthony, Figure 8, question for Sam.
Yes, specifically, how are you helping to address the student debt concern that you discussed?
Okay. Ethan from Venrock, question for Sam.
I'd love to get a better understanding of where this goes. Give us a picture of 18 months to 36 months. What does this become?
And Dale from the Syndicate is asking, what is it that the app does to eliminate the arguments around finances?
Thanks for all the questions. So I heard a question around how do you acquire customers and gain their trust? That's taken time to figure out. I think one thing we do is primarily, solve their problems. So when customers see we're giving them the choices they want, like controlling how much they share, that helps. We also quickly demonstrate our value by helping them save money quickly. So on average, couples save or spend $700 less after just 1 month with us. So I think that's, the main way we get that trust early on is by solving their biggest pain points. Our CAC, we pay $10 per paying subscriber to affiliate partners. We've primarily grown organically so far, though, so we're still fleshing out what our ultimate CAC will be. Our lifetime value, we think, can be upwards of $300 because these couples stick with us for a while once they find us. We're seeing that really high retention because we're bringing your partner into the experience. And the way we think about it is that we're really solving the motivation problem, not just the information problem of finances. So that's why we see such a sticky app, such high engagement. I also heard a question from Diana about how you help couples with student debt and pay it down. We help couples with all kinds of debt, including student debt and credit card debt. So from talking to users, I'm hearing stories all the time of how we help them pay down debt. I think one of the first ways we help them is by helping them and their each partner talk about it together and make a plan, because few things get better when you ignore them. So we help them see what their debt is, and we also help them automate some of those payments. Where does this go, Ethan, you asked? So 10 seconds to answer that, but at a high level, how that works is we started by building a tool to give them the fundamentals of their finances. Then we move into helping guide them through some of these big life events, because we think that's where the massive opportunity is. Happy to talk more after. Thanks for all the questions, guys.